Hello, my name is Aiden. This is lab number 10, breaded chicken strips of ANSC 1404. So preparing the chicken strips is pretty straightforward. All you want to do is cut as seen in the video. So I don't really have access to camera angle to show you exactly how that will look. But each of these go with the grain like so, continuing all the way to the end, leading to dipping it in the flour for a coating, then the egg, then finally the breading mix, which is a conglomerate of paprika, plain breadcrumbs, chili powder, and a little bit of personal seasoning that I have access to here, leading to the frying of the chicken, testing the temperature accordingly as seen before in the video, then the final product. Utilizing the chicken breast from the previous lab 8, we have our chicken strips, eggs, and other materials necessary, including our thermometer to make breaded chicken strips. So we will begin by preparing by washing our hands, making sure the chicken strips are clean, then breaking the eggs, whisking them, putting them in our mix, then finally into the bread, then dipping them into the vegetable oil here on the stove, frying them, making sure they reach an appropriate temperature, and then they are ready for consumption. So after everything being set up, we can officially begin by dipping our chicken into the mixture and preparing it to be breaded and get a nice coat of bread on there. So as you can see, I added a few things to the flour mixture just for personal preference. Next, we can go ahead and add the bread. After having everything prepared, we can move forward with dipping more chicken into our flour. And this will allow us to coat it with the eggs that we whisked. And finally, bread it. So this is the chicken strip. I have more cooking, and we'll take an appropriate temperature reading at the very end, but this being the first one. Pretty quality. So when checking the internal temperature of the chicken, you want to make sure that your thermometer is placed well to where it's touching the center of the chicken and seeing at which temperature it lands on. So right now it's about 157 degrees. And that is still considered a little bit below unsafe, as it's needed to be 165 degrees to cook chicken parts. In this case, it will be breaded chicken. Now that all of our chicken breast is breaded and measured appropriately for temperature, we can try it.